For a long time before Dragon Ball Super, Goku didn't have a mentor for ages. It was King Kai and then no one. All that time in Dragon Ball Z, Goku was a self-taught genius. He even became a bit of a teacher in a way, but then Dragon Ball Super comes around and now Whis is Goku's #1 mentor. Looking back now though, Whis and Goku don't even talk to each other. It's becoming a lot more clear that Beerus and Whis, the angel and god of destruction, they aren't so much as there to help like anyone else before them, they just watch. The only reason Beerus is there is not because he has an infatuation with the Earth and really gets along well with Goku, but it's because it's his job as the god of destruction to balance out the universe, and Moro has taken way too many planets to where now Beerus has to step in. They have no investment in what happens to Goku. Goku could literally die. Beerus and Whis would not care. They are seen as higher beings, gods and angels. Whis didn't even really want to train Goku because he already knew Goku had no intention of becoming the next god of destruction. For the first time in history, when Goku's training under someone, he is usually the #1 student, but this time he's playing second to Vegeta, and I think that's why Beerus was able to get a lot more out of Goku, because he actually wanted to train him. And the reaction that Goku's having to Beerus' death, if Whis did something like that, Goku would not really have that reaction because #1, Whis would never do anything like that, and #2, Whis, just like Beerus, doesn't care what happens to Goku. Goku and Whis, if anything, they are a lot more like acquaintances that barely even talk to each other. I mean, the relationship that they have now, ever since Goku met Beerus, that is his angel. He does not have that kind of connection with Whis. He had to beg Whis to train him, and even then, Whis said, I don't know, if you keep begging me like this, I don't think I'd want to train you at all. The dynamic between these two is definitely going to evolve as the story goes on. They're definitely not on bad terms. However, when you see someone like Beerus sacrificing his life for the sake of Goku, and then you have Whis who is entirely capable of doing the same thing, and he doesn't do it, what does that make Goku think? Whis is a much more experienced and veteran angel, so of course he wouldn't do that, but compare him to Beerus, who is fighting on the front lines alongside Goku, and Whis' value in Goku's own mind has gone way down. Whis was never even able to teach Goku how to control Ultra Instinct. As soon as he saw Goku do that and all the other gods stood up and applauded him, from that moment on, Goku should have been his main priority, but he wasn't. Goku went off on his own and got another angel to teach him how to do it in only a few months. For that reason alone, I don't see Goku training with Whis ever again. It's already been implied that after this story arc, Beerus and Whis are going to be in big trouble for letting Beerus die on their watch. If Goku beats Moro and brings peace back to Universe 7, Beerus is actually going to be the main one who takes a lot of the fall for that. Going beyond this story arc, the reason Goku will stop training with Whis is because he doesn't need to. Once he masters Ultra Instinct, like is heavily implied is going to happen now, there will be no need to. That would be the ultimate metaphor of him graduating out of Whis' training and moving on to the next stage, which would either be training by himself like he did throughout all of DBZ, or moving up to an even higher level, someone like the Grand Priest. Let me know what you think. Whis has no real business training someone like Goku when he's already said that he has no intention to become the next god of destruction. Whis is only doing it because of #1 food, and at the same time, it would fast track Vegeta's development exponentially, and it did. That is my take on the current situation and the mindset that Goku has towards his former trainer Whis. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next Dragon Ball video.